you want to go up. So there are certain things that you must start doing from today in order to go up. We'll find time and maybe start talking to you. George, we'll spend a bit more time later and try and interact with you and talk about these things. Try and help you in this profession so that your talents will be unearthed and you put it to good use. And Lord Almighty will bless you and you will really arise. Thank you very much.
Let's do it better. Thank you so much for such kind words. He said he's going to spend time with us. Who is ready to spend time with him? Then I guess you're not in a hurry to go home. Owusu Danso. She's the heart-to-heart ambassador for the National AIDS Commission. Let's give her a round of applause. Out from her. Go on to select here. Let's give it up for her. Are we all happy? Yes. Wow. In fact, such occasion we hardly see once in a while. So give her to our mommy who has taken this burden upon herself. Please clap for her. It is not an easy way at all. It is not easy. Bring children together, train them, talk to them, get say that I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be with you. I'm happy to be part of the program. In fact, let me correct something, Madam. It's the Ghana AIDS Commission. Ghana AIDS Commission. We have the National AIDS Control. Yes. So I will start by saying that as you, if you are you, give thanks to the Almighty God, because as Daddy said, Mr. Chairman said, there are certain things that you can do at your youthful age that when you get to our level, you can't do it. In fact, the dance that our people showed us right now, Madam Mr. Chairman, can you do this dance? At all. You see, so there are certain things that when you are this age, in your 20s, in your 90s, in your 50s, you can do it. When you get to 50, when you get to 35, you can't do such things unless maybe you are some wild swinger, a wild swinger. Then that's one I think you can manage yourself. So if you find yourself at this age, at this very meeting, see yourself as a blessed. You are blessed. And as you, when you get to this age, all that we want is, we want to follow friends, we want to listen to advice from our peers. Sometimes the advice, even more, almost all the advice that our friends give us is not the right advice. Rather, we tend to, forget what our parents will tell us, and then we go for what our friends, and that advice will later end us into trouble. So let me start by saying that Ghana, we have come far since 1986, when we identified the first case of HIV in our country. A lot of Ghanaians have died from HIV, because since 1988 up to the 2000 area, there was nothing like antiretroviral, there was nothing like a support to a drugs to support people living with HIV. So a lot of Ghanaians died from AIDS as a result. And it came to a point that Ghana has to, persons living with HIV has to live on herbs. Because there was nothing like antiretrovirals, you have to live on herbs. So a lot of people lived on herbs, and when you are going for your herbs and people see you carrying your gallons, then it's like, if they know that this is the hospital that or the community that you are going for the herbs, a lot of people will come and gather around to see the AIDS people. But I must say that now Ghana, we have come far. The Ghana government, the international partners, the community-based organizations, NGOs, everybody has contributed to ensure that HIV awareness, antiretrovirals, and a whole lot has come for people living with HIV, and for those who are not even HIV to be aware of the disease. And so we have come far as Ghanaians or as Ghana. We have come very, very far. Now, one thing about HIV, and wherever we go, talk about it, even if we will not say anything at all, that word alone must come out. The issue of stigmatization. Now, when people realize that you are HIV positive, then it's like you are not part of society. People have to condemn you. You are condemned to die. So when people see you, they start talking about you, they start pointing fingers at you in our community. This morning when I came here, as we were shaking hands to introduce ourselves, I met a lady here who lives in my community. But I'm not afraid, I am not ashamed because I am all over the media. And I said, wow, this lady has not had the opportunity to hear my story, one-on-one. But today, I believe she will have the opportunity to hear my personal story. I think she has not even gathered the courage to ask me, Auntie Charity, so what you were saying, is it on television, is it true? Most of the time people feel that we are just doing this for fun or the commission has paid us to do it, but no. And so when people see us in our community, it's before level. And one thing is that they want to see a skeleton person. We all know that somebody who is HIV positive must be skeleton. And so if they don't see such characteristics on that person, when the person says, I'm HIV positive, then it's like, you are lying. And that is the most crucial point of HIV. HIV doesn't show. It doesn't show on us. It doesn't appear. You know the reason why? We take good care of ourselves. We take our antiretroviral. So when we say we are positive, somebody say, no, you people have been paid to do this. In fact, you are too beautiful to contract HIV. And so when we become positive, people think that we should not be part of society. And that is, let me ask, will you reject your mother when she's positive?
No.
How about, will you allow your teacher to teach you when he or she is positive?
Yes.
Why?
Because it does not matter if he or she is infected with it.
But somebody too will say that, no, we have done this research. Okay. Will you buy food from a person, a woman living with HIV? If you know true that is positive, not even food. If you know that she's positive, will you buy it?
Yes.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yes.
Hey. Clap for her. Looking at the response that I'm getting, if only they are not saying it because we are in this room or because of this presentation, so they have to say it. Because, you know what? I am running a drinking sport. And since I came out to show my face on television, my drinking sport has collapsed. I am telling you, I have a very nice drinking spot. When you come there in the evening, especially this sunlight evening, come and see me behind my tilapia. Come and see people buying requesting for roasted chicken. But since I came out, I have lost my customers. And so I think the work that we are doing, we will get our results through you people. Because if you people have the mindset that I will buy from a person living with HIV, I will eat from a person living with HIV bowl, then I think we will get our results through you people. But why should we be so? Because of stigma. They feel that when they come to the shop, they will be affected. They feel that this woman, she has been cooking, so I will not eat. But the question is, will I be infected those who are buying from me through my bowl or the food that I am cooking. You see, brothers and sisters, we have come to a point that we have to understand that HIV is a chronic disease, just like diabetes. And the last some few months ago, I went to a program, and the organizer, actually after my presentation, she stood up and said, I said, me as a person living with HIV, I can eat everything. I can do everything. I am not limited, apart from, let's say, if I have any other disease, then the doctor will tell me, don't do this, will be restricted. But if it is only HIV, you can do everything. But as a diabetic, you can't do everything. There are certain foods that you are limited to. You can't take sugar. Me, I can eat sugar. Do you understand? So we have to realize that a person living with HIV can do everything. It's part, the person is part of us. We are part in the society. When my children go to school, when I came out, one day my daughter, I asked her, in fact before I will come out, we educated them. So she came back and said, Mommy, people said you are positive. Then I asked her, so what did you tell them? I said, do their parents also know their status? Or do they themselves know their status? I said, okay. So as you are asking or stigmatizing me, trying to blame me or telling me I am not wealthy in society, who are you? Do you know what you are also carrying? Do you know what you are carrying? You don't know, you have not been together the courage to go for the test. It's not easy. It's not easy. So if we have gathered the courage or we have had the opportunity to know our status and we have moved from the fearful point to the point of coming into the media to share our experience with you, you should know that we love Ghanaians. We are not doing the heart-to-heart campaign for doing sick, but because we want people to understand, we want people living with HIV to come closer into the society. For society to know that if she is positive, if he is positive, then I must take care of myself. Tomorrow, Reverend Azumah too will be coming, and you will see him. Tomorrow, he will be coming. Now, I will start saying again that I want to tell you my story. HIV don't have a respect for anybody. The minister, the president, the pastor. You know, Reverend Azumah, Reverend he's actually a pastor. And tomorrow you have the opportunity. A pastor, somebody who has a baby, no bad them. But that is HIV for you. At this age, if you don't take care of yourself, if you don't see that you are the future leaders, and
Please, we have to know something about the blood. You know, when you say the transforming of the blood, we have to know how it transforms. And those children, maybe they are using a shaving blade and they are using it together. We don't know when we use it, we can get it. We want to find out.
The blood is, when you go to the hospital, the one they transfer it to you. That blood transfusion, yes. And sometimes we also think of steaming and all that, but that goes to the technical aspect of HIV. That one goes to the technical, but the main, when you talk of blood, how does it transmit or something? The blood that will be transfusion.